Hi, I'm Abby Wade, and we're going to make some baby food today. Yay! The whole point of me making this video is just to show you how easy it can be, because I think a lot of people find it intimidating. It's really not at all. It's just a matter of buying something, the best quality of a fresh or frozen vegetable you can, or fruit at the store, and then pureeing it, and then storing it. That's really all that it is. So we're going to make green pea baby food today, which I recommend buying frozen, organic green peas. This bag right here, where's my scissors? This bag right here is a 16-ounce bag, and it was a couple bucks. And if you're buying organic jarred baby food, you know, one jar could be close to $1, and that's one feeding. So it's really an economical way to, I totally messed the trash can on the floor. It's really a good way to do it, you know, money-wise and health-wise. So basically this is just those green peas, and we're going to add a little bit of water. I boiled some water and let it cool slightly. You don't want to use just plain tap water or even just a purified water. You want to boil it and then let it come to room temperature at least. Or you can always buy the jugs of water at the store that says nursery water that's made specifically for babies. And then now we just puree until we get the right consistency. You might have to add a little bit more water. It's going to be loud. Watch out. Just start moving along. So we keep more water. Without any stop. That's when you know it's good. And then I just gradually get it a higher and higher speed. Maybe a little bit more. So just pureeing until you get a really, really smooth consistency. And then, all we're doing from here is we're taking ice cube trays. I've used these for a number of different things. You've seen me do it before. And you're really just pouring it into the ice cube trays. You can use 2 spoons to spoon it in there if it's a really thick consistency, but you get the idea. Then, after that, it's actually really, really good. It's very sweet because this is a fresh and then flash frozen product versus a canned product, which is what you're buying when you're buying jarred baby food. You're buying a canned product, and then it's been sitting on the shelf for months and sometimes years. So you puree it and you put it in your ice cube trays, you cover it with plastic wrap, stick it in the freezer, you know, maybe up to 8 hours later it's done, and then you get these pretty cubes. Isn't it pretty? And just kind of want to show you the difference in color. You can see this really pretty, almost just spring green pea mixture. This is what the jarred baby food looks like. So big difference there, which I feel so much better about feeding my baby something that looks like this versus this. And then just again to show you the difference in a couple other varieties. These are green beans that I did yesterday. That's the difference right there. Kind of a brown muck and then really bright, bright, bright green. We have sweet potato. Not as big of a difference. You can see this is more of a bright orange and then a little bit of a deep colored orange because it's been sitting in a can. The butternut squash is a pretty big difference as well. You've got a little bit of like a beige color versus a really bright orangey yellow. So the whole point is that you want, in my opinion, you'd want to feed your baby, you know, this is their first time they're eating good food, so you want to feed them the best quality that you can. And it's not expensive at all, I promise. It's really easy. You saw how easy this was. You know, once you take your done cubes, they're already frozen out of the freezer, You label a true storage bag, a freezer bag, keys, and stick it in the freezer. It's good for up to 3 months. Each ice cube itself is about an ounce, and you can use that to determine how many ounces, per meal your baby is getting. As they get older and older, they get more and more ounces or cubes. So it's really very easy. The only thing you need to make sure you do is that you have a clean workstation. Everything is clean, disinfected, clean spoons if you're using them, spatula and whatnot, and the water has been boiled, or you buy that nursery water. So I really encourage you all to go and make your own baby food. Yay! Thanks.